All right, thanks, Alan. Donald Trump will accept the Republican nomination for president tonight. He's no more popular across the country than he is here in Alabama, but our latest News 5 poll shows his support here could be dipping. In addition, even people in Alabama who say they'll vote for Trump may not be that thrilled about him. Donald Trump drew a huge crowd in Mobile last August. And when we polled in January how he would do in Alabama head-to-head against Hillary Clinton, Trump drew 68% of the support. But now his numbers in Alabama have fallen off.
So it's not unlikely that the voter at that time might have said, sure, I'd vote for Donald Trump, never thinking he would actually be the nominee. And today, here, in fact, he is the nominee, and they don't feel as strongly about him.
Still, Trump crushes Hillary Clinton in Alabama, 57% to 33%. 7% say they vote for someone else. 3% say they won't vote. Looking at those last two options with no other viable candidate, that means 10% of registered voters, people who normally participate in the process, might sit this one out.
They don't feel like they can support either candidate. A lot of people are forcing themselves to go vote because they feel like they have to vote. There are people out there saying, I don't have to vote, and I'm not picking between either of these two.
That plays out when we asked Trump supporters their main reason they're voting for him. Only 50% said it was because they like him and what he stands for. 36% said they're primarily voting against Hillary Clinton. 14% say they always support the Republican candidate, no matter what. Our pollster John Gray has run dozens of campaigns, mostly for Republican candidates. He says it's also disturbing for Trump that if these numbers hold up, Trump would draw the lowest percentage in Alabama among Republicans in the last 4 presidential races. Still, Trump's numbers in Alabama remain among the highest in the nation. But Gray says this poll does not bode well for Trump's chances nationwide this fall.
All across the nation, Trump numbers are up in every poll, and it's convention week. This is the honeymoon. Alabama's not a battleground state. I look at battleground states where Republicans will have to win if they want to win the presidency. And if you're seeing numbers like this in Alabama, which is the most Republican state in North America, what do these numbers look like in Ohio?
Now, 44% of people who call themselves independent say they'll vote for Trump, and 10% of Democrats. Our poll was conducted by phone with 4,100 responses statewide. It has a margin of error of just 2%.